fine? No. A great man once said that we men look for the same qualities in a marriage that we look for in a good pair of underwear. You gotta have comfort. You really want support, but you need a little bit of freedom too. And Matt, I think that I speak for everyone here when I say that in Lindsay, you found the perfect pair of underwear. Also, Shades, great job before, man. I gotta give you a shout out. Where are you? There you are. Well done. That was amazing. So I wrote a few things down because these are the types of things that I'm not very good at, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through it unless I read it, because they're serious, and that's not really my thing to get through without crying like I think Lindsay just started to do. Lindsay, Rebecca and I were already living in San Diego when you two met, so we didn't get to know you until, as Nina put it, you were already hot and heavy. But over the last several years, you and I, and of course you and Rebecca, have become really, really close, and you are one of the very few closest people to me in the entire world. And I know that today we are officially brother and sister. It's obviously felt like that for a long time now, and I'm really excited for you to be officially in our family. I love you, and I'm very excited about all this for both of you. Matt. Not yet. You and I are as close as brothers get. To see you so happy here on your wedding, and to see that you found such a perfect partner for yourself is something for which I don't have words to do justice to the description or the articulation of how I feel. You're the best brother, you're the best friend, best business partner that anyone could ever have. You're brilliant, dependable, loyal, fun, funny, and the biggest thing, I think everybody that knows Matt really well, is that you're unbelievably selfless and unbelievably giving, and you've been that way your entire life. I'm not sure of the metaphors that women use when describing marriage, but I'm sure that in you too, Matt, Lindsay has found the perfect pair of underwear. So, this away. I've written a little poem for you two, and I'd like to read it right now. So, here I go. They are not throwing away their shot. They are not you know what? Scratch that. If I'm gonna do anything about Hamilton, yes, I'm gonna sing it. How about that? So, yeah, take it down, take it down. Run the rhythm, reggae boys. A few hours, so you're just getting started on this matrimonial road down which you've just departed. So here at your wedding, I'll read what I've jotted, some worldly words of wisdom that just must be imparted. First and most important, love each other wholehearted. Open up, trust each other, don't let yourselves be too guarded. A policy of honesty is what Lindsay will want to see, but Matt will call her out every time that she's farted. At times it will feel as though you're being bombarded, blood like throws in your direction, and things may seem hard. Life will seldom follow any path you may have charted, but your true path is each other, and you'll never depart it. So let's CELEBRATE, celebrate today, and Matt facilitate a way try not to forget this date, cause that's a laugh offense you'll ever want to perpetrate. Second tip tonight is to enjoy the ride, your fused course, and of course the night ahead of intercourse. And that if your wife is wearing 4 sets of corset, you'll have an exercise of patience when your hotel room door shuts. Don't conform to the daily norms and chores, but get your goal to do more than just get by and endure, because you never get back today, so to you both I implore, stay present, be in the moment, remember what it's all for. Not throwing away there shot. They are not throwing away their shot. Hey yo, I know it sounds sappy, but they're young and loving happy, and they're not throwing away their shot. They are not throwing away their shot. They are not throwing away their shot. Hey yo, I know it sounds sappy, but they're young and loving happy, and they're not throwing away their shot. Third on my list is to simply commit to one another, my brother, and I have to admit the value made tonight to the love of your life, your new wife, who by the way, looks out of sight. To having to hold for the rest of your lives is the privilege which you give it to each other tonight. It's been quite a ride since that Halloween night when she met Hermie in Manhattan after too much Bud Light. The back began to spend every day with this babe in San Jose. His friends complained, getting carried away. They were dismayed, but once they met her, and her friends by the way, didn't delay to say, why wait to make her your fiancé? Now to the fourth, you simply must realize that there's no place for complacence. As time's racing by, bring her mac and cheese and Haagen-Dazs, and don't forget fries, or you may have to compromise and watch Atlanta Housewives. Matt, I can see in your eyes, you're mesmerized and so surprised. Look at this woman in white, she is the L-I-N-D-S-A-Y. And Matt, I'm fucking thrilled that you made it your bride. Wait, you guys enjoying my ride? At first I was nervous, but now I'm feeling just fine. Don't worry if you're bored because the end is in sight. Let's sing the chorus all together, then on to verse number 5.
They are not thrown away their shot. 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 They are not thrown away their shot.
Hey yo, I know it sounds sappy, but they're young and loving happy, and they're not thrown away their shot. Now Rebecca, sing.
Oh, oh, oh.
Hey. God, I love to hear you. Let's shout it to the rooftop. Jumping off of rooftops. Yeah. Come on. Hitched up. We're so happy Matt and Lindsay got hitched up. What the hell took them so long to get hitched up? Now it's time to talk babies cause you're hitched up. We're so happy Matt and Lindsay got hitched up. We're so happy Matt and Lindsay got hitched up. We're so happy Matt and Lindsay got hitched up. We're so happy Matt and Lindsay got hitched up, hitched up. Lindsay, you're my sister, and I love you a lot. But did you really give this nuptial decision much thought? We all know and love my brother, but I'm gonna pick him apart. I mean, his nickname was Psycho. The guy lost his first car.
That's true.
Take parties with my parents at work a mile away, diving off the roof into our pool. What's he, Cirque du Soleil? Fake IDs, forge report cards, hitting beer fridge at 15. Linz, you sure you want your kids inheriting those genes? Scratch that. That was in the past and into present. What a perfect pair to practice interdependence. What I meant is that your love is transcendent, effervescent, never ending. If anything, it's ascendant. We're also lucky to be here commemorating the bright and bold beginning to this life you're innovating. We all can see the future that you're facing is amazing, and same vacations awaiting. You'll be racing from nation to nation. Your past patiently waiting, you're passionately smashing every expectation with this epic act of creation. So go ahead, enjoy this night and celebrate, and then in Hawaii, put a baby in that oven and start baking. Young and loving, happy, and they're not throwing away their shot. They are not throwing away their shot. They are not throwing away their shot. Hitched up, 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 hitched up. Time to take a shot. Taylor, take a shot, and they are not throwing away their, not throwing away their shot. So, everybody lift up your glasses.
Raise the toast.
And raise a toast to freedom. Matt and Lindsay, we wish you a lifetime of love, happiness, and cherish the rest of this night and the rest of your lives together. I love you both so much, and happy wedding.